Hi, this is OK Boots Tarot. I'm Boots, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier. I had a lot of things going on, and you guys are the last sign of the collective read, which has been a little daunting on me because you guys are a little daunting. Just a little daunting. I don't know what other word to use. I feel like you guys have been very scattered, a lot of emotion going on, but staying unattached, almost aloof to it. And you guys are the last reading because I have been putting you off, I'm not going to lie. I did do a meditation session on it, but let me go into my intro really quick. If this resonates, awesome. If not, then maybe try to reverse roles, add it into something that maybe is like, if I'm talking career, add it into relationship, and then it might resonate a little bit better. Gender is dual here. It is back and forth. Queen of Wands might necessarily be a Queen of Wands. It could be a King of Wands. It's just the energy that's portrayed. This reading is specifically for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and sometimes Mars. And if you like, if you want to share, and I hope to see you guys again. Alright, so for the meditation session, I got a weird energy, actually. I got a really weird energy. I almost felt like I was spinning, kind of aloof, like, I don't know, there a few of you guys may not be forever, could have been, maybe exploring on some of the, visiting the states that allowed for maybe like a mushroom trip, or I don't know. It felt very like very expanding your consciousness would be a good polite word to say it instead of assuming that you aren't sober. Regardless. But Aquarius, it was a very opening conscious, it was a revolutionary moment that I felt like has been, either it's going to be coming or has come. Yeah, and like I just split the deck on the Tower, and something about communication, something about recognizing your own boundaries. I saw a few of you guys traveling or going to be traveling, setting up traveling plans. I felt a clarity come into my gut about something or someone or some situation. I felt an independent energy. I know you're fixed sign Aquarius, so you are naturally you like to sit on things a long time, but I feel like your fixed energy right now is almost a little airy. I feel like you're wanting to look at the world a little different in a specific way because of some perception that you've had or you had to let something go for some reason. Unattached is another energy that I'm feeling off of you guys. But that is all for the meditation session. Alright, show me what's going on for... Did I say Aries? I hope I didn't say Aries. Aquarius. I just did Aries, so sorry. Aquarius, Aries, Aqua. Aquas. There we go. Let's give you guys a different sign. Aquarius. I do feel a very aloof, floaty energy with you guys. Very floaty energy. Show me about what's going on. Show me about what's going on. Show me about what's going on for Aquarius. Yep. Okay, so first out the gate, we have Eight of Cups in reverse. So obviously walking away from a situation that you feel no longer serves you or benefits you long term. That's what I heard. Recognizing that it had a shadow energy to it. That's also what I just heard. Recognizing that whatever you were in had an energy of the moon. Things to not be revealed that were a little bit darker that made you not feel as comfortable in it. Show me what's important to Aquarius right now. Show me the energy and the focus that's important to Aquarius at this moment. Or not at this moment, but the energy ahead. Show me what's important, the energy or the focus for Aquarius. My hand almost like got really weird there. That was weird. Okay, so the important energy is trying to find your intuition. That's a nice one to have out. The High Priestess in reverse we got here for the important energy or the focus. So there's an energy here with you trying to find out what's for your highest good. Opening up your consciousness, awareness, allowing that whatever situation you were just in to flow out naturally because you don't feel like it was for your highest good. Show me the fears Aquarius is dealing with at this time. It's analyzing the situation from a higher perspective as well. Show me the fears that Aquarius is dealing with at this time. Oh, too many. Okay, so we got here in reverse again, the Six of Swords. This is walking away from a mindset. That's what I heard. It is allowing yourself to flow naturally and get yourself out of a mindset or a situation that was putting you in a rut. Show me hopes for Aquarius. Show me hopes for Aquarius. Show me hopes for Aquarius at this time. Very interesting. Show me hopes for Aquarius. We got strength in reverse. And for your hopes, it almost feels like wanting to be a part of something bigger. And almost feeling like for your hopes, walking away to find or walking into a higher mindset to find a soul family or a tribe. Whatever you walked away from didn't feel like it was for your highest good, didn't feel like it was for your soul, or wasn't part of your soul tribe. It was something in there that was a little bit, it didn't make you feel home. It almost made you feel like you were in like a stranger's home, or just didn't make you feel like the way you should be feeling. Show me the obstacles Aquarius has been dealing with, or is going to be dealing with. No past, pardon, no past. Show me the obstacles Aquarius will be dealing with. This looks a lot like high consciousness right now, like a high frequency. It also could be that a few of you guys are going through upgrades to your spiritual self, or for a very, very few of you going through a Kundalini rising. Dark night of the soul coming out of it. That's what it looks like for a few of you. Not for all of you. Some of you are just getting downloads on top of your spirituality already. Tell me about obstacles. Okay, so for your obstacles here, we got an internal collaboration. That's what I would call it. A lack of an inner conflict of collaboration. That's what I would call it. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords here and the 3 of Pentacles. So that is your obstacle. So what that's telling me is in your obstacle, you are internally wondering about the collaboration. You could have walked away from a friendship. This could have been a relationship. This could be a work situation. This could be moving. There's a little bit of energy of walking, but if this is a friendship, you're wondering if you made the right choice. If this is a relationship, it does look like you walked away from it. Reverse the roles as necessary. You're kind of wondering if you made the right choice for collaboration for some reason. And we'll go into that further as well. Show me about genuine emotion for Aquarius at this time. King of Wands. Sitting in yourself, man. You are sitting. The genuine emotion here is allowing yourself to feel as necessary the passion or the lack of passion in the situation. Stubbornly sitting. You're not going out. You're allowing people to come to you. And you are set in the ideal or the way you don't have time to feel about the situation because the way that you felt was enough at some point. Show me about the other person's emotion. Too many. Too many. Show me again. Show me about the other person's emotion. Show me about the other person's emotion. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person is making, or heavily is heavy. I feel like they don't really understand, honestly. I feel like there's a confusion, and I feel like in the confusion is a little bit of feist. I feel like in the confusion about why or how it got to this situation, they're almost a little bit, sorry, my nose, it's cold here. The emotion is almost like, overthinking. Extremely overthinking in a confusing sense, like just overly thinking it. We'll go into that. I don't know. I feel like you're showing up here as the King of Wands. You're showing up here in power. You're not using it to your highest sense or your highest good right now. They're showing up in what's the word? They're showing up in a sense of grabbing at straws almost, an energy where their mind can't achieve the highness of thinking that they need to. The logical standpoint of it, it's not able to capably think about this through. I guess they're scrambling to understand what happened in the situation. And reverse roles as necessary. Show me the hidden energy here for Aquarius. Show me the hidden energy for Aquarius. I do feel like there's an energy of you just allowing this, letting this go to some degree. The hidden energy, okay, is the Two of Cups in reverse. So this tells me that this could have been a fling, this could be quick, this could have been long term, but it wasn't long. And if it was long, then it came back together. This could have been, it wasn't meant to be long term. And that's the hidden energy in this. And at the bottom, we've got the Three of, yeah. So this is part of a lesson. This is part of a process here, maybe while you're downloading. But that's in the hidden energy. Show me most likely outcome. Temperance in reverse. Alrighty, let's get started on our clarification. Alright, show me what's going on here for Aquarius. Why is the Eight of Cups here for what's going on for Aquarius? What is this about? Show me why the Eight of Cups are here for what's going on for Aquarius. Oh. Huh. Okay, like I said, clarification. We got the Hierophant and Judgment in reverse. So it looks to me, spiritually speaking, this is a very spiritual reading. I want to heads up to you guys. It looks to me like you guys are definitely upgrading. Upgrading in your perspective, upgrading in your intuition, upgrading in your sixth sense, upgrading in a specific gift you have, upgrading, this could be upgrading your natural success in material, but it is a process. This is a process right now. I feel like you made a decision to walk away from a situation that no longer brought you spiritual clarity or no longer brought you to a place that you felt your best in. You walked away because it was the best thing for you. Naturally, that's how you felt. Show me why the boop. High Priestess. I was trying to say High Priestess. Okay. Show me why the High Priestess is in reverse here for important energy or focus. Show me why the High Priestess is here in reverse. Jeez, the words today. The words today. I'm forgetting words left and right. It's so ridiculous. Show me the important energy or focus and why the High Priestess is in reverse for Aquarius. Woo! That was a little rough to hear. Okay, so to clarify on the High Priestess, you've got here the Tower. No, you got out. Yeah, no, you did. You got the Tower out in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Okay, and what I heard is you pulled the Tower down to allow yourself to emotionally feel to the highest level. I feel like you knew naturally in yourself that this was the right thing to do. I don't feel like this is a long-term relationship or a long-term connection of any sort. I feel like this kind of came and went. It could be a fling. But I feel like you were allowing yourself to pull the Tower down so that you could feel to your utmost higher self. It was for your betterment that why you pulled this Tower down, because you were being guided to let it go. It was just causing you too much grief. It was more of an event that you guys got together rather than a long-term commitment, if that makes sense. That's what I'm gathering anyway. And you feel like you were just ready to pull the Tower down because it wasn't making you feel like a wholeness. I guess that's the word I'm looking for here. Show me about fears here. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse here? What's the fears here? Show me why the Six of Swords in reverse. What's the fears here? Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I want to say that you had a little bit of so we got here the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So I want to say, and this isn't your fears, I want to say that this person wasn't the qualities that you want in a person, and your fears are that you aren't going to be able to find them. But you do have your eyes, or you have a connection in mind about what you want it to feel like. But it needs to be more stable. And your fears are that you're not going to be able to find that connection in the physical form. There's a fear here, but there is a mindset here that you're specific to. You have a standard or a requirement that need to be, met in order for you to feel that. And in your fears here, you feel like your fears are that maybe you're not going to be able to pull that out or produce that in the 3D material world. Show me about hopes here. What's that strength here for in reverse for Aquarius? What's the hopes in reverse? What's the hopes in reverse here? Not in reverse. Hopes in reverse. The strength in reverse here for hopes. Show me what the strength in reverse here for hopes is. For Aquarius. I just got really quiet energy. Oh, wow. So you could... This may not be for everybody. Let me... Hold on. I got an eyelash in my eye. Show me one more card for that strength in reverse here. I know there's something missing. I know what's missing. What is that? So we got out here the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to clarify on hopes here. And there's a perfect match between fears and hopes. So there could be somebody on your mind. That's what I was going to say. Aha. Okay. So in the hopes here, you have been thinking about, this could be a specific person that you've been thinking about, or this could be an idea of a person that you've been thinking about. But we do have here a true pair, one's upright and one's in reverse. In order for lovers to be lovers, both have to be upright. So this could have been a person that walked away from you, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, that you think about, but it was toxic, so at that time, the timing wasn't right, you had to walk away from it. Or, but that's in your hopes here, you're hoping, you're thinking about them, there's something about them that it's about the emotion, the memories, it's conflicting thoughts. But you do remember overall, there was a toxic energy that was involved with it, whether the timing was right or the way that they held themselves. Oh, wow. Or it's just too passionate and that burned out. And if it's not that, it's you hoping for somebody, but the devil. Could have been very well a Capricorn too. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn person. Oh, I forgot to say that in the rest of the video, so pardon. But it was an energy here that makes you really think. That makes you really think regarding your perspective on what you just went through versus what you want. Okay. Show me for obstacles here. Why is this 5 of Swords here and the 3 of Pentacles? Show me why the 5 of Swords are here for obstacles. I got the hiccups. Whew! I got the hiccups. Very weird. I actually really want to see what this 3 of Pentacles is about. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here in the obstacles? Sorry? Okay. Okay. The obstacles here... Yeah, there's 2 things. There's 2... This could be for one whole story, or this could be for 2 separate stories. So, for one of the stories here, I feel like there's a relationship that could have come back into the hopes area that talks about somebody that you have a specific requirement on, or a specific thought on, or a specific, oh, this was the person that I really wish I could have worked with. I have a very deep love for them. And then over here, we have here the 5 of Swords, and you're thinking and you're healing on that. And the obstacle is that you haven't been able to let that idea go. You're almost stuck to the idea of it. The thought continues to come back through your head, and there's nothing that's going to be able to compare to that thought or the person of that thought. The next thing that I see is that the person or the situation that you were dealing with in this was conflicting with your self-care, and it was literally going against your natural self. And I said that from the very beginning. You didn't feel whole, and it was going against you wanting to naturally feel like you could do self-care, self-maintenance, spiritual maintenance, emotional maintenance. And that comes out with the 6 of Wands and the Empress and the 8 of Wands. you weren't able to communicate that in the collaboration, and by doing so you had to cut it. And if the other scenario, it was the Two of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Star. So there's a piece of you that almost still wishes for that, but recognizes that it wasn't for your good, but that doesn't mean the memories disappear. So I do see two separate people here. Take it as it resonates. One that maybe from the past, and one that it was more recent. Share about the King of Wands in reverse for genuine emotion for Aquarius. Very, very serene feeling I got. Very quiet. Okay, so in your genuine emotion, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. It does not look like you're communicating at any level. You might be watching or waiting for communication, but it doesn't feel like it's coming out of the right place for your genuine emotion. You are in an internal battle, and the Seven of Wands is you physically feel like you've made a decision to go elsewhere, and you're defending that decision. There's a lot of controversy, or there's a little bit of trouble or struggle in that one as well. Show me for the other's emotion for the Knight of Swords in reverse. Show me for the other person's emotion for the Knight of Swords in reverse. What is this? Show me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, we got out here the Emperor, Aries card, Eight of Cups. So this person looks like they are trying to understand in a deep, deep sense, but they're looking at it from the wrong angle. They're coming at it. They look a little bit fiery. Could be said some things, could not understand. We got here the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. They feel like they did wrong. They feel like you did them wrong in some sense or another. This could be you or them. It feels like there's an energy here that was misplaced or mishandled. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Mishandled. They feel mishandled in this situation. And it's bringing them a lot of grief, and they're coming at it with a shadow aspect rather than thinking about it from the light aspect of how it's going to benefit them long term. Show me about the hidden energy. What is this Two of Cups in reverse about? What is this Two of Cups in reverse about? Okay, Five of Swords, Temperance. Okay, so overall, in the hidden energy, both you two, regardless of whoever this energy is, both of you guys did not make each other feel whole. Both of you caused internal battles about long-term stability. Maybe you wanted short-term, they wanted long-term, or that you affected them more than they thought that was. The relationship had more meant to them more than, whatever. There's something in that energy that was neither one of you, and it needed to be balanced out ultimately. Divinely, I feel like you listened to the call that was in you. And I'm talking to Aquarius here, so cross watchers, take it as it resonates. But I'm talking specifically to an Aquarius here that was listening to that small voice to open their consciousness, to get the upgrade, to get the download. You had to let go of something. Now we have that here with the Five of Swords and Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius you were dealing with. It could be another Aquarius as well. We have Temperance here twice, though. Show me about the most likely outcome here for Aquarius. For the energy ahead. Show me for Aquarius. First, most likely outcome. Ultimately, you are going to be feeling a little stagnant right now. And I feel like everybody will be, because Pluto retrograde is about to go retrograde. Pluto is about to go retrograde. That's what I was about to say. So we're about to go into deep depths here. Scorpio full moon's coming up as well. We have here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Sun clarifying on the harvest that is not going to come to fruition based on your necessary need for spiritual growth. That's why this couldn't take off. So the most likely outcome is that it will be a little bit difficult here. But overall, there is an energy here that is promising a new here. But once you go through the purge of it, once you really purge all this out and you allow the clarity to come in, you will understand that at some degree you learned some lesson here. I want to say that the lesson here is regarding some kind of maintenance. There's an energy here that requires some kind of maintenance. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I will pull out, let's do some advice. This looks straight to the point, though. I feel like this was for the best benefit of you guys, and this is an energy that is coming, or it has come already. But dealing with it is, I think, just the purge process, especially because Pluto's going retrograde. It's going to, if you're alone, it's really going to bring out some shadow sides of you. It's going to be purging. It's going to allow you to create space for more downloads. And it's always a good process when things go retrograde. It gives us some time to stop in motion and think about what has come to fruition. Okay. Show me for Aquarius here, for the spirit animals. Any advice here regarding the spread? Any advice here regarding the spread? Show me advice for Aquarius. Is that it? Okay, the next thing I heard, saw, wait, I did hear something. Preparation. I heard preparation. Okay, Sandpiper spirit is be playful. He talks about being playful with your energy, allowing the universe to come in and control certain circumstances that can benefit you and slingshot you forward. It's being playful and allowing your creativity to flow regardless of the emotion that is you're feeling at this time. The next one is think on your feet, and when this one came out, I heard preparedness. The next one is the dolphin spirit, this and that is true, which is telling me that there might be some drama coming in here regarding this person or regarding a situation in hand. It's a drama that perception on the situation are either way. So just keep that in mind. It's a very interesting energy here, but thinking on your feet and remembering to let things go and not hold on to things is going to be imperative right now for the betterment of yourself. Show me about Aquarius and Soul. Show me about Aquarius and Soul right here for what's coming up for the spread. Show me about Aquarius and Soul. Okay. So we got out here Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. So this card can be a good card and a bad card. For right now, I feel like in a more gentle sense, I feel like you're protecting yourself and your value right now in order to prepare yourself for things ahead. I just smelled lilacs and roses. I don't have any of that here. I just smelled like a floral. Spring, maybe? I mean, summer, maybe. I don't know. Something about flowers. Whew. Just smelled a garden. That's very good. The next one is the Crown Games, right use of power. So this is about using your natural ability to adapt and to unattach and your natural progressive state and using it in the correct way when the time is right. So spiritually speaking, you are cultivating something in the right use of power by protecting yourself right now. By incubating yourself in an egg and allowing yourself to cut off what needs to be cut off, by allowing yourself to really take in what you've been feeling and put it to the material use, you're actually cultivating something for a long term, and it will be coming out vibrantly. Whew. All right, Aquarius, that wasn't as rough as I thought it was going to be, which I'm quite relieved to know that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you guys again. And always make wise choices, and I will see you again. Thanks for watching.